Hi, Mr. Leighton here. This is essential question 3 for Unit 1. How did democratic ideas and values arise in ancient Greece? First, he had the reforms of Solon. Solon, he outlawed debtor slavery, meaning that you could no longer become a slave through debt. He also had created 4 classes based on wealth rather than heredity. So you still had classes, but wasn't based on I was born by this person. It was based on just if you're rich or poor. All adult males were citizens and could vote in the assembly. And then the next person came along called the Corinthians. He did some reforms as well. He balanced the power between the rich and the poor. And he tried to do this by increasing the power of the assembly. So the assembly gained more power, and thus the poor gained more power. And he also created the Council of 500. This was the more specific, more powerful ruling body, but the council members were chosen at random. So every citizen, which were males, were just chosen by random to be on the Council of 500. The next reforms were by Pericles, and he started paying public officials and juries. This enabled the poor citizens to participate in government because they could make some money. Unfortunately, even though ancient Greece was the first to have kind of democratic ideas and values, there were some very limits that we would say, hey, this is not really democratic. First, women, slaves, and foreigners were not considered citizens and could not participate in government. And that we would say that's anti-democratic.